Good evening. My name is Ross Nova, and in tonight's video, we're going to talk about Crying Amy Klobuchar. Once again, she is cherry picking information, and it's beginning to be very annoying. I swear, every time that woman speaks, I have to check the facts because I'm almost guessing she's cherry picking information or not telling the full story. She is in Duluth speaking. Just disgusting.
Federal agents have gone onto school grounds. They've detained staff. They've unleashed pepper spray on bystanders. Agents are following parents and their kids, yelling at principals. And here in Duluth, we know that school attendance is down and staff resources, instead of being used on teaching kids how to learn and grow and maybe embracing, which we can still do, the excitement of the Duluthians in the Olympics and other fun things that you do with you want to build community pride, instead are being used, the school resources, for emergency planning. That's a story that has been echoed. I met with a group of superintendents and principals from the suburban schools, and the same thing. That's what's on their mind. That's what they have to do because of the fear that's in their schools. And as you know, here in the Duluth schools, it's not just the fear for those that are immigrants or kids of immigrants. It's also anyone that looks different.
Sure. Let's go over that video because there's a lot to unpack in such a short clip, because the whole clip was pretty much cherry picking information. Crying Amy Klobuchar, like my little sad face. Yeah. Agents on school grounds. She's talking about Roosevelt High School, detained staff. Again, she's talking about Roosevelt High School, pepper spray. She's talking about, you guessed it, Roosevelt High School. She's making it sound like it's agents on school ground, meaning that they're going on school grounds. And if she keeps repeating agents on school grounds over and over and over without saying Roosevelt High School and why they were there, then you're putting fear across all schools in Minnesota. Congratulations. You failed this state. Let's move on. Agents following parents and kids. I've never heard anything like that before. Honestly, I have not. I did ChatGPT. I did a deep dive into Google, and I found nothing. Parents might be saying shit just to make up some story or something, maybe. Or maybe they thought it was an ICE agent when really it was just another parent going to school in an SUV. I don't know. It's getting ridiculous. Deep dive, ChatGPT, they came up with nothing. Yelling principals. They're saying ICE agents or agents are yelling at principals. Again, I found nothing. I've Googled stories, I've YouTube stories, I've done everything I can. Nothing except one line on Google, off school ground. What do you mean off school ground? Was that 3 blocks away? Was it on the other side of this street on this, or was it just, he just happened to be a principal at one of the protests, and he got attacked by ICE, pepper spray. I don't know. It's too vague. It's too vague. Where is she getting her information from? I have no idea. I think she's just cherry picking what looks good. You put fear in school, kids will stay home. Exactly. There's less kids going to school because you put fear in schools and in kids. It's your fault, the government's fault. Schools are doing emergency planning. Again, ICE agents, federal and Border Patrol agents, they don't go in schools. Schools are sensitive locations. ICE don't go on school grounds or churches. I don't know what to say. Why are schools doing emergency planning if ICE show up? It makes no sense. And you say kids are in fear, great fear, yet we see bunch of kids walking out of schools and protesting on the streets, protesting F ICE. We hate ICE, all these things. And we also see parents bringing little kids to protest. We've seen it so many times. We even saw a video of a girl having pepper spray on her eyes. Maybe not directly, but some of that fume, pepper spray got in her eyes a little bit. Why are parents bringing kids to protest? I don't understand it. Crying Amy Klobuchar, do better. Stop cherry picking information. I'm tired and sick of you cherry picking information to get people scared. What you're doing is wrong. You're causing fear. You're causing fear. Stop that. I've had enough of you cherry picking information to benefit whatever you're trying to benefit from. This is not going to let you win. This is not going to help you win the governor seat. It's going to make you look worse. And all that news networks that you were on, they weren't even trying to grill you. They weren't challenging you. They all had their scripts to be nice to you and not interrupt you while you go spewing on your boring ass script on what you're going to be doing. Verbatim for each news network, you say the same thing over and over and over. You have to stop cherry picking information. You have to tell schools that ICE agents are not allowed on school grounds, that you guys are safe to go to school. Kids are safe in school. It's probably the safest place for any kid is in school. At least that's what I believe. Until the kids start walking out to protest, now they're no longer safe. Ross Nova, shooting forward, brighter, bolder, with no crying Amy Klobuchar as governor for a better tomorrow. Thank you.